Hey guys, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. Let's get back into the Matrix and do it properly this time. Last time it didn't work out too well for me. I need boost, I need erosion. Yeah, give me medic and suppression this time instead of killer. Killer didn't work out too great for me last time. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Motherfucker. Cast suppression first. Man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. This isn't great. Oh, I can't suppress it. Great. Choose erosion on this guy. Alright. I've got to get... Yep. Fucking dumped again. Jesus. Come on, just don't actually get yourself wrecked this time. You know what, like, if I get caught, yeah, I'll take the heal again. That was my own fault for getting caught. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, last time we didn't. Oh, are you kidding? Fucking hell. Getting critted already. It's still got erosion on it. Can I get erosion on the melee I see? Decrypt? I didn't bring decrypt. What? Weird. Oh, one of them died. What the heck? Aha! You missed. You fool. There we go. Hopefully that one will die from the erosion. So 25 left and it's got erosion left for a turn. Ouch. Ouch. Well, let's get behind the heavy cover. Oh, really? Wow, okay. Medical myself. And just hit the buggery out of him. Ah! Getting flanked is no good for anyone. There we go, we got the erosion off. Alright, so all we need to just keep doing is just keep jollying around the side and just trying to get the flank damage off on them. Ah, I'm getting flanked. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, let's see if we can get the erosion. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal myself. Okay, one turn, move to the side. Yeah, there we go. Frickin' heck. What a pain in the ass. I know exactly where that is. Oh, is that... Is that two Watcher ICs? I think it is. Right, well, Stageo's gonna sit here, and... I won't blast the erosion off, I'll just try and... Wow, that was lucky. That was a very tough shot to hit. Being behind the cover, it should give me some pretty decent defense if we actually do get hit by one of these. Although it's quite a rare chance that they will hit me. Alright, let's heal. Oh, come on. Yeah. Taking half damage. But like I said, I shouldn't expect them to be able to hit me. Getting hit twice in one turn, however, wasn't great. This is just a long-ranged throw stuff at them. I'm gonna try and hit them with erosion. It's a lot better chance to hit. There we go. Ew. I think we've only got... I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm not sure what it is. There we go. Took that out. Should I... It's 2 turns, but that's only a 50-50 chance to hit the fucking thing. I'll heal up and then I'll move forward. I'll see if I can hit it with an erosion this turn. 48% chance. Ah! That's a bit pishy. Right, let's move up this turn. A lot better chance to hit it, although apparently still not hitting it. Great. Erosion should be only 61. Huh. Didn't really help my case that much. There we go, that's a bit better. Hey, what's in here? Ah, it's the docking bay door. Okay. I want to see what else is here. There must be some pay data. Whenever you're in the freaking Matrix, there's pay data. Remember this and you'll be okay. Yeah, this one didn't go very stealthy, but at least we got to fight, I suppose. Alright, let's jolly around to the side. Oh, that's not actually cover. Oops. Ah, I'm flanked from that side, are you kidding? Right, let's round here, heal myself a medic, launch an erosion at this douche, and it misses. Just my luck. Oh, the other one's just flanked himself. That's a smart idea, mate. This one's in the open anyway, so. There you go, and I should be so lucky. That one's so far away. Oh yeah, still manages to hit me. Ah, there we go, nice crit. Let's see if we can get erosion on this guy. Ah, 40% chance. Damn it. Shame that we can't have Isabel jack in as well. That'll be like multiple jack points. There you go, let's start scudding this. The block of IC. Oh, that was brave. That was a brave bloody shot there. 1, 2. Well, let's just try this. There we go. Now we've just got this watcher to deal with. He's getting closer and closer, which is nice. It means that I've got better shots. Plus they're out in the open, so. And you're dead. Pay data. Right, let's just jack out. There we go. It was a bit dodgy, but we managed it, so can't really complain. Before going in there, I wonder if there's any other way to open that door. Because what if you don't have Isabel? Well, if you don't have Isabel or a Decker, how do you do it? I don't understand. The boat sways atop languidly atop the water. Insulated walls stifle outside noises, as if the chaos just beyond the door belonged to another world. Its interior is cramped, made smaller by maritime equipment protruding from the walls. The scent of the sea and mouldering wood dominates your senses, ripened from years of perfunctory cleaning. Finally, a safe place to rest. Bristol flinches at your approach. When he speaks, he tries to sound confident, but his voice cracks. The 289s are going to jam you up for this. No one's going to cry over you. You heard the man. If you know what's good for you, you'll clap your trap, chicken man. She grunts in frustration. Can this schooner go any slower? I want to get paid already. There's a cinnamon bun stall in Kai Tak with my name on it. I think my character really needs to say anything there. The boat heaves and pitches over the bay as your driver ploughs through the choppy waves to the drop-off point, leaving the Shangri-La restaurant far behind. Inside, restlessness fills the cabin. You finished the job, the extraction was a success, and now your client awaits his prize, the Triad Red Pole Rooster. It wasn't easy. It should have been, it would have been, if that damn Talon hadn't mangled your plans with his visceral determination. But even a streets-forged orc like the Talon could be stricken down. With the Talon dead, your escape from the restaurant to the getaway boat was made smoother. Well, as smooth as wading through a small army of triads and skirting HKPF dragnet could be. Luckily, Rooster got through the pursuit unharmed. And with the Talon now permanently out of commission, you might earn a few extra new yen from your client. All in all, a good run. So the only difference there is we could have poisoned him instead of fighting the Talon. That was the only optional that we didn't do. Ah, to the comic aid. Right, let's go and claim payment. People keep talking about recruiting the Russian guy as well, because he's a really good rigger. Might do, might do. Might have to do that in between episodes though, because I can't be bothered going through all his chat. Let's go and see if it's easy enough to recruit him now. Let's go to the mission computer and... that looks like some jobs. Whoops, no, I was wanting to access the... What my jobs directory? View all active jobs. No? Ah, claim payment. Oops. You submit the job as finished and await your client's response. A few moments later, a message pops into the screen. The client is pleased with how you handled the situation. Rooster Lowe has been very contrite and forthcoming, due in no small part to the violence in which you handled the opposition. You even earned a little extra for taking out the Talon. Your payment is attached. I didn't even see what I got. Oh, lame. Right, let's go back. Let's go to the Shadowlands and post the pay data. Alright, let's claim the construction lands pay data. 350 new yens, not too bad. We should have a decent amount of new yen anyway, I'm not too worried. Let's go and try and talk to the rigger. Hello. Keep all this machinery running can't be cheap. How do you afford it? Freelance is risk sound modest. I've commodified myself rather well. There are always corporations that need design consultations. You'd be surprised by how lucrative such work can be. And there's always other work that I can turn to in a pinch. Got some interesting machinery in here, not the kind that you typically see outside a corporate setting. The same could be said about many in Hioi, I'm sure. This is a smuggler's den, is it not? The entire economy is based on people having things that they shouldn't. Is there a particular device that interests you out of curiosity? The robotic arms you've got there, they look like something taken from an automotive assembly plant. Good guess, that's precisely what they are. They fell off a boat, you might say. They weren't cheap, but I acquired them and had them mounted to the wall of my shop. I simply had to have them. The return on investment has been dramatic. Yes, they're cruder by far than the Waldo devices that I use in my professional life. They still do the job, and they're mine. They have increased my fabrication capabilities tenfold. And that, to me, is worth any price. You said you had to work for a cop. What payroll were you on? That's something I so subject. My departure was involuntary, you see. I did not part ways with my employer under the best of terms. I will tell you that I worked for Grecian Aviacor, but you'll forgive me if I don't want to go into details. You said you've done other work besides consulting. Can't tell me which? A rather personal question, wouldn't you say? Maybe, but then we're having a personal conversation. Indeed we are, but even in personal conversations, certain topics can be held off limits. Truth be told, I don't feel especially comfortable discussing my side work with relative strangers. Suffice it to say that my freelance activities often fall on the illicit end of the spectrum. Tell you what, I'm just going to guess you're a Shadowrunner, aren't you? He gives you a shallow nod. I dislike the term, but yes, I run the shadows. What gave me away? You drone. People on the up and up don't build murder bots for fun. Shakes his head slightly, a sad look on his face. Such a reductive assessment. I assure you, you're selling my little counterpart quite short. Koshi is combat capable, very much so, but this is far from his only purpose. He scuttles forward, his glowing red eyes low on the ground, light glints off the metal of its armoured chassis. Raktor runs a hand over the drone's killing legs, caressing the sculpted metal with his fingertips. That being said, I cannot deny Koshi's aptitude for butchery is important to my work. Should you ever get the opportunity to see him in action, you'll understand why. Seems like everyone in this boat runs the shadows, why not pool our resources and work together? He pursed his lips considering. A compelling offer. I'm doing quite well on my own, but I must admit there are certain jobs in which I am unsuited. Magic eludes me and I'm not a decker. My strength comes from material objects in the real world. Solid things with mass and heft. Things that I can build and operate. Sadly, a great many clients are only interested in teams that display a mastery over the intangible. This group of yours, do you have people who can cover those bases? If so, then we can help each other out. How can you not know that? Yes, we've got a shaman and a decker, both competent at their jobs. In that case, I'll accept your offer on a provisional basis. We'll do a few runs together and see how we get on. If our association bears fruit, I'll continue. If not, I'll bid you farewell and go back to working alone. How's that sound? Welcome aboard! When you receive a job, you know where to find me. My skills and resources are at your disposal. And with that, I'm afraid I must bid you good day. I still have work I can do down here. The leg assembly won't clean itself. I'll be in touch. There we go. Recruited him. Easy peasy. Let's get going. People need levels as well. No, it just seems like it's the decker. Predator increased accuracy. Alright, that's pretty cool. Movement speed moving 7 tiles per 1 AP. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go with Predator. Shotgun mount. Wait, what was it? Oh, it was just increased accuracy. A shotgun mount gains an auto shotgun attachment which does an additional 2 damage at the cost of 5% accuracy. Can hit adjacent targets at ranges of 6. Mounted saw blade. Oh man. No, I'll go with a shotgun. What's this? Plus 2 AP and 2 movement for 1 round. Or the cooldown on its toolkit's repairability from 5 rounds to 3 rounds. No, give me an extra 2 AP and 2 movement for a round. Sounds awesome. Going all the way through Predator right now. Okay. Right, we need to take a job, I think. Yeah. Optional, get some rest. Let's go and have some rest and see what it does. Into the bunk. Stabbing pain in your stomach jolts you awake and your entire abdomen's cramping up. You roll in your cot, willing the shooting pains that radiate from your stomach to go away. Your mouth is bone dry and your tongue is swollen. It feels thick and inarticulate like a useless slab of meat. A quick glance at your PDA tells you it's 4 AM outside of your cabin. The rest of Heoi sleeps. It's fucking ghetto. All you remember of your dreams that you awoke from is horrible, unfulfilled yearning and a need to get where you were going first. Others were behind you. You could feel the heat of their breath on your neck. If you were to beat them to your destination, you could slam the door in their faces, keep them out and away from what was yours. But if they overtook you, you would feel that terrible longing forever. As you grasp at your last fleeting memories of the dream, a wave of exhaustion washes over you. It feels like you've been drugged. You collapse back into your cot and into a black dreamless sleep. When you open your eyes again, the sun filters in under your door. It's morning. But with that, it's going to have to do us for this episode. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.